I hope you are all doing well. So today I'm going to do my best of 2014 because we are in 15, yes. And I'm going to jump into it before I start rambling like when I start filming this video. Okay, let's jump into it. So I'm going to start with foundation, and the foundation that I discovered this year and fell in love with is the Lancôme Teint Miracle, and my shade is 01 Beige Albatre. I have really kind of light fair skin, and it is a pain in the ass to find foundation who is going to work for my fair skin and also something that I'm not going to react to. So this does wonder for me, and it is not going to be a matte finish because I have some combination skin and I really wanted to get something that was going to be matte and no shine and nothing on my face, but this ended up drying my skin and not be that good and looking kind of fake, weirdy thingy. Okay, so I use this, and on top of this I powder my face with the Stay Mild powder, with just an amazing powder. I have heat paint on this, and the shade I'm using is 001 Transparent. And because I have oily combination skin, my skin tends to oxidize my foundation. So I've learned that if you put some foundation and you are going to take a powder that is going to be a little bit lighter than your skin tone will be, this can be good and this can neutralize the effects that you get. I hope you are following my point. I think I'm talking too fast. Next, for concealer, I haven't found something who beats that yet, and for the price range and everything, it is going to be the Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection. I found this in Ireland and I'm like a little bit almost out of it. I'm saving it for occasions or things like that because this stuff is amazing. If you can get your hand on this, get it, because it's just amazing. Next came bronzer, and it is going to be, I'm not trying to open this, or maybe I can, yes, don't drop on my bed. This is going to be a bronzer, and it is the NARS Casino one, and it is amazing. I love it, and I know it's expensive. I'm using something else right now, but it is just beautiful and amazing, and yes. Next, when I've finished my face, when I have put my foundation, my concealer, my powder and my bronzer, I do my eyebrows, and for my eyebrow I use Concrete and what is the name of this one again? Every time I forget. Concrete and Coperplate to fill my eyebrows by MAC, and they are just amazing colors. You can see that I love them. I even use Concrete as a liner most of the time, and it's just amazing. I love those two shades. They're really great. So after that I'm going to fill my eyebrows, and I found that people use the Caudalie kind of one beauty elixir or something like that, but this thing contains alcohol, and my skin sometimes is going to react if there is too much alcohol or thing involved in that. So I found something better and cheap. Choose the one, it's good. And it is the Grapefruit Soothing Moisturizing Spray by Caudalie. And oh my goodness gracious, I spray this on my face. If I have put too much powder or too much thing, it's going to kind of smooth everything, and smoothing my skin and soothing also my skin, because sometimes when I apply makeup, even the brushes or everything is going to make my skin react. And this is just amazing, and this have made such a difference when I'm applying my makeup and the way I apply my makeup. It is amazing, yes. And yes, I've used quite a lot of this. Next, eyeshadow. My favorite palette of the year is going to be the Too Faced chocolate bar palette. I know I keep that in the packaging because I found this so cute. I have used, I think, every color of it. Not trying to blind you, but you know it. It's smelling good, it's beautiful, and yes, beautiful, beautiful palette. A single eyeshadow. I was very surprised because I got in a gift, I think some gift kind that you get at your birthday from Sephora, and I got this shade with universal beige, and this tiny smally thing, but I have used quite a lot of this, and this is really, really great. I was really, really surprised because I have used in the past some Sephora eyeshadow and they don't last on me. And something is popping, yes. So this is really good, and sometimes I use it every day, like as a transition shade all over the lid. It is some kind of shade in the same range as Brûlé or Naked, some kind of range, and it is really good. I was really surprised, yes. Speaking of eyeshadow, I discovered something who is just amazing and amazingly pricey, of course, and it is the, how do you say that, the Color Fix Cream eyeshadow. I'm reading like other side, other way, other, yes. And by Terry, and this Ombre Black Star, and the shade is 5 Mystic Rose, and this thing is amazing. I have even like put this without primer under. It is not staying all day for me because I have really extremely oily eyelid and nothing really sometimes stay on my eyelids. But this is beautiful even all over the lid. Or I have some colors that some eyeshadows that I wasn't able to use, that I was putting in the morning, and even with a primer at the end of the day nothing was there anymore. And with this, except one eyeshadow who is like crap, I think you will find this in product I regret buying. This is amazing. I want to get other color, but it is like 30 euro, almost 30 euro for this thing. So kind of pricey, and this wasn't on sales, but I think I'm going to purchase other shade when I run out of my cream eyeshadow that I really already own. Oh, this was a long monologue about this. Coming to lippies. I'm going to, I don't know if it's cheating, as the lip product that I use the most this year wasn't a lip product, lipstick, yes. It was my Burt's Bees with honey. It is easy, I can reach, don't need a mirror on everything, and I'm applying this on my lips almost every day. And yes, just amazing, and yes, really easy to use, really. But when it came to eyeshadow, why I want to say eyeshadow again? When it came to lippies, the thing I used the most were my chubby sticks and my Clarains Instant Minute Lip Natural Perfector. Oh my gosh, the smell of this is just amazing. So those 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm really, really good at matte, if you can see that. When it came to gloss, I didn't wear that much gloss this year. I'm kind of a little bit fed up of everything like falling. If there are if there is wind, it's going to, your hair is going to like stick to the gloss. And when I'm using some gloss, it is going to be the MAC, like the green one, or the Chanel 46 in the shade Giggle. Yes, good gloss. But if we consider, I don't know if it's gloss, if it's a treatment, I don't really know which category does it fit in. I really, really enjoy this Baume de Rose by Terry. This is just amazing if you're like me and sometimes in the day you want something who is going to moisturize your lips, but in the same time you don't want something like in the jar that you have to dip your finger in and it's gross and you sometimes doesn't have your time. And yes, so this is the gloss formula of the thing that you can find in the gloss lipstick kind of formula, I'm going to say, you can find in the pot. And this is really good, but if you don't like roses, stay out of this because it is smelling like a garden of roses that you are going to put on your lips. Really, I'm not kidding, this is just weirdy thing. Weird expression. Yes. I hope I still have some battery. Next, I'm going to jump into hair care, skincare, perfume and all of this. So for perfume, the thing I use the much, and I have a tiny bit left, but I can reach to it. I have his big brother, big mother, big I don't know what. Now I have another one. So it was the Miss Dior, and this one was the Eau de Toilette, but I have now step up my game and I am in the Eau de Parfum. So this is really good. I don't know why it took me so much time to get into this, because I was seeing so many people like using this and I was like, no, I want something different. I tried it myself and it was like, boom, love this. So perfume, hair stuff. And so I jump into it and purchase the Batiste dry shampoo. I don't know why people sometimes doesn't like the smell, the scent. I like the scent, but it is a kind of scent that you are going to be able to smell in the day. But this shampoo works really better and is cheaper than my René Furterer that I was using before, really. So I love this thing. Hair, oh my goodness gracious. For hair treatment, I got my hair kind of ombre effect when it was November. My hairstylist gave me some products and I fell in love with this thing, always kind of loved. And it is absolute keratin, extremely damaged brittle hair, and it's going to be a leave-in cream, renewal cream. And oh my goodness gracious, you put this, you separate your hair in two parts, you rub this into your hair, one pump on one side, one pump on the other side, and your hair are going to be amazing, feeling a little bit like silk. They are going to smell good and they are going to thank you after that, because this thing is amazing. Really, if you can get your hand on this, oh my goodness gracious, get your hand on this, it's amazing. Whew. Okay, I'm going to came, so hair care, skincare. Oh, when it came to my skincare, I'm going to use some cleanser. It's going to be my Clinique one that I'm going to put on this little baby, who is my favorite tool of the year. Again, I don't have the brush because it's drying somewhere in my house, but the Clarasonic is just an amazing tool. This have made such a difference to my skin. I still have, I wasn't giving you the finger, I swear. I still have, but less. Some acne scar and some skin issue, and this really helped my skin a lot. I have some video on Clarasonic. I'm going to try to link that down below so you can see, but this is beautiful thing. If you can invest in this, invest. It is amazing and it's going to last you a long time. Next I'm going to next came to the toning part and the cream part. This cream is just beautiful, my skin love it, and when I stop using it and try other things, my skin reminded me that it wasn't a good idea. Not at all. So the combination of those two is just amazing. Yes, I was a little bit skeptical at the beginning with toner and everything, but those two really work, and I can see sometimes when I forget to apply my tonic and put my moisturizer, it is not the same. This is going to really to prepare your skin to put the moisturizer on, ready. So this, and dun, dun, dun. If you have followed me for a long time, you know that I swear by this. I have using this for years, and it is the NYX Crème de Miel Lip Balm, who is just amazing. It is used, it is loved. If you have chaplet, everything, it is going to repair your skin. You can apply this on the day, but I prefer to apply this at night, and in the morning you still have some balm on your lips instead of a lot of kind of product that you can find. It is really amazing. When I need sometimes once a week, sometimes I forget, sometimes I don't have time, I try to mask and exfoliate my skin. When it came to exfoliate, I have discovered this with some tea tree skin clearing exfoliant pad. I am almost out of this. It is like this. You have the pad, you have everything soaked into tea tree oil. You are going like to exfoliate your skin, and it is just amazing. I loved it, and I am almost out of this, but this was a little bit it was good. It is good. I still use it. I'm still going to repurchase this, but I have found something who made even more a difference in my skin. This is going to be like the cheapest alternative, but this thing is not cheap, and it is a Glam Glow, the black one. Oh my goodness gracious, this is good. This is really good. I use this. It is going to be tingly. It is going to, for my skin, it's going to burn a little bit, so I have like to vent myself. No, vent is not the good word. I have to ventilate, I don't know the word, because it is really going to burn my skin in a weird way, feeling like it's burning my skin, but it is not burning my skin. It is kind of working. Is that making sense? Because I'm not sure. So this is really an amazing product, and if it feels like it's burning, it's normal. Okay, I'm going to stop there. And after that, I use this, who smell just amazing. This is the blue one of the Glam Glow mask. This is going to moisturize your skin, and I tend to not remove it, but keep it as long as I can to really moisturize my skin. And you can even apply this, some people apply this at night as like some kind of mask treatment kind of thingy thing, but apply a thin layer of it if you are going to use it that way. And it is those two, seriously, I have used mask for a long time, but I haven't seen results like this, like I found when I use them, ever. It is breathtaking. I don't have word for this. It is amazing. I know where the hype is there, and I know, no, I don't know why the price is there, because the price, oh my goodness gracious, I'm going to cry. Yes, the price is really expensive. So yes. Next, it is going to be some body kind of thingy thing, and I hope for my body moisturizer I don't have the actual pot, but it will be the concentrate, the milk concentrate by L'Occitane, or the big pot, the body butter by L'Occitane. Those two are just amazing and beautiful and smell beautiful, and are going to moisturize your skin. Amazing. And my late discovery, I have used the spray kind of moisturizer, but oh my goodness gracious, Soap and Glory, I finally came and finally used them, because I was staring at them and not using them. Ooh, the smell of the body butter with like the rich white, no, softening, no, what is the name of this? I think it is the right Teo's butter, but the scent of this is just to die for. I need to pick like an amazing bathtub of this, I don't know what, but oh my goodness gracious, I need to stop smelling it because it is just beautiful and I need a bigger size. And I was like kind of using that really like, ooh, don't put too much, but oh, I finished it. That is a problem. I finished it. And I think I speak too fast during this video, and I hope I didn't forget saying it is looking like not, and I need to Skype someone, and I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to wish you an amazing year. Yes, did I see you this year? Yes. Did I wish you an amazing year? I don't know. If I haven't, I wish you an amazing, amazing, amazing year. I'm going to wish you that all your wish came true and that you are going to have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful year. And a wonderful year. And yes, I'm going to see you next week. I'm going to tell you to don't